Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly reading for the month of May 2021. I will be using the Fairy Lights Tarot deck along with the Wisdom of Oracle, and we will be using the Celtic Cross spread today. So let's see what's in store. All right, Cancer. In your current energy, you have the Nine of Swords, so you are worrying about something. Something is keeping you up at night. Something is causing you to feel grief, sadness, anxiety, worries. Maybe there's a lot of overthinking about something. And you are, maybe it's keeping you up at night, or it's disrupting your life in a way, like overthinking and just repetitive thoughts about a situation, not really knowing how you feel about it, or letting a situation cloud your judgment. And you have the Justice card crossing it, so maybe you're trying to balance out a situation, and you are thinking constantly about how to balance out something in your life, balance yourself out, balance a situation out, bring justice to a situation, bring karma to it. Maybe you are feeling like there wasn't good karma for you, or maybe you're feeling like you are getting the short end of the stick, or you're worrying about how something is going to turn out or balance itself out. And in your conscious, you have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there I feel like there's a desire to get to the outcome, to figure something out, to rush through something, to act on something, to hurry a process up. It's like I just feel like you want to get through it, like whatever it is that's bothering you, you just want to see it through. You just want to get to the finish line. You want to come in hot and heavy. You're really passionate towards it, or you're really like wanting it. You're really wanting this outcome, and you will maybe taking steps to get to it. You may be acting towards your goals. You may be confronting something or somebody full on, or wanting to. Yeah. And in your recent past, you have the Page of Cups. So seeing I'm seeing you really wanting to I see you acting towards something prematurely, naively, getting your hopes up into a situation. I feel like something inspired you that maybe you were fantasizing about or daydreaming of, something that you thought would emotionally satisfy you or fulfill you, or that would heal you or nurture you in some way. And that is how you got into this place. I feel like whatever it is, it's like almost like it's not turning out the way that you wanted it to, or it's taking a little bit longer to balance itself out. And give you the hopes and the dreams that you desired for when you put yourself into this new beginning, this new energy, this new goal, or this new inspiration. And in your subconscious, you have the Five of Pentacles. So feeling lack, feeling scared, feeling, again, feeling worried, feeling abandoned or rejected, feeling left out, feeling like you don't have enough, you don't feel supported, feeling like you can't create the outcome that you wanted, the situation, the life, your ideal self that you wanted. And letting your insecurities kind of steer the ship in a way, because your subconscious is really powerful and we don't even realize that we're acting out in certain ways, or behaving in certain ways, or thinking or feeling in certain ways because of what our subconscious is feeling. And your subconscious is telling you that you are not good enough to make your dreams come true, or maybe you're feeling left out from a relationship or a group, or feeling like you don't have enough support around you, and or feeling like you don't have enough support in yourself to create, to build what you want to build on. Yeah, and in your near future, you have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. It is coming into an idea. It's seeing the truth about something, or realizing a new truth, realizing a new idea, seeing something for the first time in a way that you haven't seen it. So, and maybe this comes as news, maybe this comes as a sign, maybe this comes from you reflecting or meditating, or maybe this comes from you working on yourself or working on your goals. And then a new vision kind of comes alive and inspires you to create more from that, and to move towards that, to investigate it more, to look further into it, to do some more research so that you can get all the information and develop your knowledge on something, so that you can make the right choices that are balanced, that will give you freedom, that will give you peace of mind, that will bring truth to a situation, to bring clarity to a situation, or and in your current energy, yourself is the Sun. So I feel like you are, regardless of the worrying thoughts, I feel like you are feeling good about the path that you're on. You are seeing the hope and the light in it. It is feeling rewarding to you. You are gaining new awarenesses, new ideas, new inspiration from it. I feel like whatever it is that you have embarked on, this new path that you feel would emotionally satisfy you, that kind of creates more space in you to explore your emotions and the deeper parts of yourself. It is opening up new ways of thinking, new ways of approaching situations, new ways of seeing yourself. I feel like even though you may be worrying about how the outcome is and how to balance it, you are also radiating and emitting this energy of hopefulness, of new vision, of seeing things from different perspectives, seeing more opportunities becoming more available to you. I feel like you are becoming more hopeful towards yourself and towards your dreams, and there's more to look at, there's more to see. And yeah, I just feel like you are opening up more pathways for you, more pathways that you can explore, more pathways that give you hope and that keep you inspired. that give you the answer. I feel like you are also finding more truth. You are no longer in the dark, or you're no longer hiding or lying to yourself about things, and you are kind of letting that energy shine out too. Like you're sharing it with others, you're inspiring others with this energy of the sun. And in your external world is the Tower. So I feel like, well, you're opening up these new doors and these new possibilities and this new hope and all this new information and these truths coming to you, Cancer. I feel like maybe the world around you is shattering. It's like there's realizations about the behaviors that you've been doing, or the thoughts that you've been thinking, or the path that you've been taking isn't necessarily as stable as you thought it was, and it's creating a shift in your perspective. It is tearing down old beliefs, old things that actually weren't serving you, and showing you that even though there are things that weren't working, and maybe it was a lot, maybe you built this idea in your head that you thought would work and get you somewhere. Maybe you were building up momentum for something, and then all of a sudden something comes crashing down. Your tower comes crashing down that you've built for so long. These ideas and these habits that you've been building so long no longer serve you, and you're actually seeing how they have impacted you. And what's left when the tower comes crashing down is still the rubble and the debris, and that debris is made up of the helpful things, the things that you can, there's still some salvageable, so that you can create that new tower, that new belief system inside yourself, that you can move forward and help you create more of a stable foundation and more moving forward. There's just more of an awareness of what works and what doesn't, and what your values are and what your intentions are. And your hopes and dreams are the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're really trying to take care of your body, your well-being. You're trying to replenish. There's a hope of reviving yourself and becoming this stable person that can create a firm foundation, whether that's like physically in the material world, or physically like your physical well-being, because it's a very nurturing, earthy card. It's all about taking care of the body and the mind and feeding yourself with good intentions, with good food, with good products that, you know, fulfill you, that inspire you to keep building upon your tower, upon your empire, upon your base, and really understanding that to get to that level, that next level, there needs to be a solid foundation. And so I feel like there's a hope in creating that for yourself, and maybe creating a more stable home, an environment that you can flourish in, one that you can grow in, and that you can keep building on. And there's a fear of also that not coming to fruition. I feel like also there could be a fear of your foundation crumbling again, and not being the King of Pentacles, or letting one aspect of you take control, or not being able to control a situation, not being able to control your life or the outcomes that you want. And then in your outcome, you have the Page of Wands. So you are going to continue on that journey, Cancer. And you're going to do it with hopeful energy of newness. It's a new beginning. It's a new phase, it's a new adventure that you're taking, and you know that. There's the awareness of that. And there's the awareness of, I know a lot, but I don't know what I don't know. And so there's some naivety in there of, feeling confident, feeling inspired, but also not realizing the journey ahead of you to get to that place, the journey ahead of you to rebuild that tower, rebuild your belief system, rebuild your foundation and your values that are going to create that stable, firm place that inside of you and outside of you that you can continue on. All right, let's see what your oracle cards say, Cancer. Unfinished symphony. So yeah, whatever it is that you've embarked on, that you may be second guessing it and being like, is this the right path that I'm on? Like, I feel like you started a journey and it's actually been awakening you to new ideas and new values and new ways of thinking, of treating yourself, of embracing life, like new patterns, new habits. And it's like I feel a sense of doubt in, or fear of, like, the amount of work that's going to need to be put into this to see it through. And the card and unfinished symphony is saying that it is not finished yet. You are not done working towards this goal. You're not done with it. You still have a lot to learn from it, so don't give up on it too easily. Don't doubt yourself. There is still a lot of lessons that need to be looked at and discovered with this new phase that you're going on. All right, thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, peace and love.